stream. Occasionally it's saying that I'm dipping frames, and I'm not sure if that... I'm debating on if that means that I should just give up for today and come back another time. I might just give up and come back another time. Sorry. Sorry about the notifications. Take care, y'all. Wait. Yeah. It's been 2 minutes and over 300 frames have dropped. Like, it's... I can't tell if I should commit to it today or not. Because I don't know if it's going to get better or worse. Well, today's mostly meant to be the aroace ending, so maybe instead of lingering, I'll just try and skip through some of this so that hopefully not too many frames drop. Most of this we've seen before, and we'll probably see again.
The Cloud Recesses Lectures, a treasured opportunity for studious, dignified...
Ugh, Lanchan. Why are you always talking about him? Do you secretly want to be his date for the Lantern Lighting Festival or something?
What? No, I don't. I do not.
No, thank you. Sorry.
No, maybe you should just study if you don't want to fail. Look, what if I helped you study?
But studying is so hard.
Finding someone who likes Jiang Cheng has got to be harder, though.
Shut up, Wei Wuxian.
Look, Jishi is in 2 months. If you don't want to ask anyone to light a lantern with you by then, you don't have to. Just, talk to people a little. Ask them to make a lantern with you if you want.
This is stupid.
Imagine how disappointed your sister will be if she finds out that you didn't even want to try making friends with the other guest disciples.
Oh, Shuji would be so upset. I can already see her sad face in my mind.
They're guilt-tripping me.
You shut the hell up. You're the one who's always getting into trouble and upsetting Ajia.
She's such a lovely, caring person. Whenever I see her, she'll always ask me how her brothers are doing, and...
Ugh, all right, fine. Who do you even want me to ask?
You don't have to ask anyone right now. Just talk to whoever I point out to you. As for asking someone to make a lantern with, you'll know when the time is right.
He's, not doing too badly?
Is that so? Will you walk with me, Zhenggunzi?
that frame rate is really
I
bad.
know these lectures can be rather uninteresting, and I'm sure much of the material that is covered can seem obscure and unimportant. Isn't that so?
Not really.
No?
Well, okay. I suppose back at Lotus Pier, we don't really have lectures that go on for so long. And old man, Lan Xiansheng's voice is really boring.
I dropped more frames and I'm debating... we're not that far in. I want to do it today, but I also don't like how the frame rate keeps jumping up and down, up and down. Can I run a poll? I should probably put this back on auto.
Wait, that's not what I just mean that I know the stuff we're learning is important. My parents say that the Gusu Lan lectures are the best for building a good, strong foundation as a cultivator and a sect leader.
Indeed. I have heard that Jiang Gunze is doing rather well in class.
Thank you, Zhou Jun. I try.
Yes, you do seem like someone who does. Unfortunately, I only wish I could say the same of Huaisong.
But Huaisong's not going to be a sect leader anyway. And he always says that he doesn't want to go on night hunts. So I guess some of the things we learn really aren't important for him.
Perhaps. I, too, wish that Huaisong can live as idyllic a life as he could hope for. That he can support Jinghe only in the capacity in which he is best suited. However...
Lan Xichen's eyes drift to a spot over Jiang Cheng's shoulder. Jiang Cheng turns and sees Wen Xing walking down a distant corridor, her bright red robes immediately catching the eye.
We may not have as peaceful an age as we could wish. Unforeseen combat and unexpected responsibilities may find him, even if he does not seek it out.
2,000 drop frames.
Do you understand my concerns, Jiang Gunze?
Yes, but hopefully everything will be okay and there won't be anything to worry about.
Yes, I hope so too. Well, thank you for indulging me today, Jiang Gunze. I hope we'll have other opportunities to speak in the future.
Oh, yes, me too. Thank you, Zhou Jun. I guess I should go back to look for Hui.
There you are.
God, what?
I couldn't hear anything Shichenga said to you after you both walked away. What did he say?
I should have kicked you out of the bushes. Why the hell were you even hiding from Zhou Jun?
Jiang Cheng, have a heart. He's been bugging me about my studies. I bet Daga wrote him letters telling him to.
Well, this time he came to bug me about your studies instead.
Shichenga worries too much. The only thing anyone has to be worried about in the cloud recesses is dying of boredom. Which, speaking of, we have to go rescue Wei Xiong from his punishment.
The library pavilion, the heart of the cloud recesses. Shelves of ancient scrolls and educational texts adorn its walls, and low tables of white-robed young scholars fill its rooms. One such young scholar is draped across his table in a posture of abject despair. He heaves a world-weary sigh and cries out,
Lan Zhan! Lan Zhan! Lan Zhan! Lan Xiong! Wang Xiong! Ji Xiong!
Two other white-robed scholars are peeking out from behind a nearby shelf, listening in on this riveting discussion between their peers.
We need a plan. Wei Xiong clearly needs rescuing.
Don't know about that. Seems like he's having a great fucking time. Maybe we should just leave them alone.
But then who will do my homework for me? I know. You should go talk to Lanergonze.
What?
Go talk to him. Didn't you agree to talk to whoever I asked you to?
Lan Wangji. You're telling me to talk to Lan Wangji. You think I want that block of wood to light lanterns with me on Qixi?
Shh.
We're going to try and get the least amount of anti-friendship with him.
I did not promise. And I certainly didn't promise to talk to Lan Wangji of all people.
Can I get both of the background ships together? There's so much blurring happening in the background because I'm skipping. And probably my bad internet as well. I didn't turn.
See?
Okay.
You two keep each other company. We'll be back real quick.
Why are there over 3,000 drops
Yeah,
of rains today?
we'll be back before you know it.
Curse you, weather.
Now, just a moment. Well, Jiang Gongzi,
Mengongzi.
did you have something you'd like to talk to me about?
So, the weather in Gusu is quite warm, isn't it?
I don't got time for this.
I can't just... Wen Ying has a lot of potential, but even he...
Throw him.
No, what if they spot us? We've talked with Wen Chonglin a couple of times.
That being the case,
We were just out here fishing, okay? To be honest, I'd rather hang out with you and Wei Wuxian.
Go kiss your boyfriend.
Actually, Mengongzi is probably the best person to ask, right?
Jiang.
Oh?
Nianxiong has been working hard with Mengongzi to review the course materials every day. He would definitely be the best person to ask for a progress report on Nianxiong's effort, since he's been so diligent in helping us both.
Well, I'm pleased to hear that you've all been working hard. Maybe I will drop by and offer my special thanks to Menggunze for his assistance. I know Mingzhu will be assured as well.
Yes, that sounds like a great idea. I think I last saw Meng Yao.
In the library, in the very back corner. You know how dedicated and diligent he is.
Right.
Very well. I won't disturb your studies any longer.
Whoa, that was a close one.
Let's get out of here before he comes back.
Right behind you.
Damn it, how did Nie Huisang disappear after class so quickly? Did he... Sure.
What was this in question 2 again?
Sure.
Jiang Gongze is most gracious.
So, what is it?
I've noticed that Jiang Gongze has been spending a lot of time
Okay.
with Nie Gongze. Could I venture that Jiang Gongze would count himself a good friend of his?
That's what the question was. For some reason, I thought that was the first one.
Yeah. Compared to Wei Wuxian
I
and
don't
Nie
remember all of
Huisang,
the
sure, I
questions.
got good sense.
Quite. Don't you think Nie Gongze could benefit from a little friendly encouragement towards good sense and diligence as well?
So you want me to, what? Convince him to study? If you...
Sorry, buddy.
What? But aren't you always saying you don't want to go on night hunts anyway?
We'll take the last boat.
Ugh, fine.
Once everyone is ready, the group sets off onto the dark waters in their rented boats. As an unnatural mist rolls in, Wei Wuxian discovers that what they thought were water ghouls is actually something far more sinister, a waterborne abyss. Jiang Cheng gets injured, and Lan Wangji has to enact a heroic rescue of Wenying, Su She, and Wei Wuxian. Thankfully, Lan Xichen manages to eradicate the abyss, and the group of young cultivators finally return to Caiyi Town, soaking wet but triumphant.
Ha, Jiang Cheng, that was fun, wasn't it?
Fun? What part of being attacked by a surprise waterborne abyss was fun?
All of it. Too bad Nieshang didn't come along. I bet he'd have wet his pants. Hey, Lanjian, there you are. Have a loquat.
No.
Ah, he really has no taste. Here, Jiang Cheng, catch. Wangji, if you want loquats, I can buy a basket back home.
No.
What an idiot! What should I do now? Okay, I'm exhausted. Time to go back and see if Nieshang survived studying all day.
It worked! It worked! I really might pass after all. Wei Xiong, you're a lifesaver and a genius!
Of course I am. Why would you ever doubt me?
Fine, fine, you're a genius. A genius at breaking the rules.
Ah, Jiang Cheng, I know you're secretly very impressed by my talismans. Hey, if you want to use them too.
I don't need your stupid cheating talisman.
Well, I do.
We're going to say we're going to make Hanji neutral to us at best.
No, I'm not writing a great letter or...
What are Lepiordi?
Is this a textbook? The definitive guide to the anatomy, behavior, and habitat use of Leporidae?
What are Lepiordi? Those? Some kind of
I
yow?
had to look it up myself as well.
No idea. There's no diagrams or illustrations or anything.
Leporids ferment fiber in the cecum and then expel the contents as cecotropes, which are re-ingested. The cecotropes are then absorbed in the small intestine to utilize the nutrients. The dental formula of leporids is...
No, stop before I fall asleep, Wei Xiong.
At least you could use it as a pillow if you fall asleep reading it. It's thick enough.
You could also cut a hole in the pages and hide a different book in it. It's thick enough for that, too.
Why the hell would anyone do that?
Oh, you could. So, Jiang Cheng, do you want to buy the definitive guide to the anatomy, behavior, and habitat use of Leporidae?
Yes. And because I'm going to make the man neutral to me.
Great. I'm sure someone will like this.
And now we won't have to duel this uncle for the honor of his shop before he lets Jiang Cheng leave.
Still think it was all overpriced rubbish.
That's the price you pay for having no manners.
At least we got away safely. Jiang Cheng, I really thought that shopkeeper was going to beat you up even after you paid him.
It's your fault. If you hadn't forced me to look at his shop, I wouldn't have insulted his goods in the first place.
Well, you've already paid for it. If you don't want to keep it, why not give it to someone else?
I will. Wait. Oh, the person I wanted to give it to isn't here. Damn it. My neutral at best theory is falling through the hole. Here you go.
Liu Xian, you deal with this.
What am I supposed to do with... Oh, I could give it to Lan Zhan.
I indirectly gave it to
Is there nothing
him.
in your brain but Lan Wangji? Why would you give something like this to him?
Hey, it's the thought that counts, right?
It's about rabbits.
That's the problem, dumbass. There was no thought. You never have thoughts.
Hey, Lan Zhan, Lan Zhan! Guess what? I got you a present.
No.
Here, look. It's a book. You like books, right?
The definitive guide to the anatomy, behavior, and habitat use of Leporidae. Ah,
Rabbit book.
Yeah, it's a book about bunnies. Except written in the most boring, stuffy Lan way possible, which I figure makes it perfect for you. You like it, don't you? You do! I knew you would. You like my present so much. Is it because of the bunnies, or because it's the most boring textbook I've ever read? I bet it's both. It takes a real talented writer to make even bunnies boring, you know, and...
Why is there a rabbit? Why is there an... No, my plan of making me neutral at best is falling through.
As the weeks of lectures passed,
So, how goes the search for Jiang Cheng's future partner, Nia Shuang?
I've been trying my best to get Jiang Cheng to talk to people, but he doesn't ever want to talk to anyone but us.
See, Jiang Cheng? I told you you were going to die sad and alone without our help.
I'll show you dying sad and alone.
Ah, I know what the problem is. I forgot about your list of requirements for a partner.
What requirements?
我有限.
Mia Xiang, didn't you know that Jiang Cheng came up with a whole list of requirements for a partner when he was the tender age of 10? This person has to be beautiful.
Shut up. We're not talking about that.
And gentle and kind and thrifty.
Shut up. Don't you dare.
And not talk too much and be from a reputable family and ack!
Chongshong, don't kill him.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
What? Oh, Lanchen. Oh, haha, you're here. What perfect timing. Come sit down and have a drink with us.
Alcohol is forbidden in the cloud recesses.
Or perhaps it's a different spring, and
Maybe I should go back to the cloud recesses and see if Lan Xiancheng's search party has found anything.
In that case, perhaps Gunze could stay with Wen Gunyang to search this area for now. Gunze, please follow me. Gunze, please hurry back and inform us if Shufu has any news.
I will, Zewujun.
While these cultivators search the back hills, the cloud recesses itself is in a state of restrained, not quite uproar. Many white-robed cultivators walk with haste, though not so hastily that it could be called running, through its hallways and rooms, searching for the two missing young men. Thankfully, they show up just before the Shichen is up, tumbling out from a hidden place in the back hills onto the grass, with wet robes and bright eyes and a dark secret entrusted to their care. They do not speak of that secret or explain their mysterious disappearance to any of their fellow students. Fortunately, their peers quickly become preoccupied with more important matters. Their examinations begin the very next day. And even after the examinations are over, this mystery is the last thing on anyone's minds. Because finally, the lectures are over. It is the Qixi Lantern Lighting Festival, the last day of the Gusu lectures, a celebration of months of hard work that have finally come to a close.
I wonder if I managed to set up both background couples while... Oh, I did not mean to do that. While not getting into it myself. An irony, surely.
Yeah, I can't believe we're finally done with these boring lectures and even more boring tests.
As if you didn't get thrown out of half of those lectures.
I can't believe I passed. Finally.
Ha! Told you had nothing to worry about.
Tell that to my dog.
Now you can tell him yourself. But hey, we had a deal, and I've kept my end of it, so...
Time to disappoint you.
Have you gotten Jiang Cheng a date?
Who said anything about a date?
No dates. Not unless you want to, of course, Jiang Cheng.
Hey, what do you mean no dates? You promised.
To help Jiang Cheng find someone he liked to make a lantern with. That was what I said. Not a date.
Oh, it's close enough. So, did you find Jiang Cheng someone he likes? Oh, is it Wen Gunyang? Zhou Jin? Maybe even that Meng Yao? It's not Lan Zhan, right? I know Lan Zhan is very handsome and smart, but
No one cares about Lan Wangji except you.
I don't know. It looks like one of the Jin ladies might care about him.
what?
Look, I think one of them's going up to La Nergonza. Do you think she might be asking him to make a lantern with her?
Wait, what? Is that Mian Mian? Does Lan Zhan like Mian Mian?
Goodbye, Gullible.
Lan Zhan! Hey, Lan Zhan, hey, you!
Idiot.
Yeah, I don't think La Nergonza cares for Mian Mian at all, really. But anyway, we were talking about you, Jiang Cheng. Is there someone you care for?
Ugh, do we have to talk about this now that Wei Wuxian's gone? He's not even paying attention to us anymore anyway.
Hey, Lan Zhan, since we've been through so much together, how about we make a lantern together too? Yeah? Yeah! Here, I was thinking of drawing a bunny, and you could...
I will also draw a bunny.
Really? Wait, really?
Yeah, I suppose Wei Xiong won't notice. But I did make him a promise, you know? So, you've been talking with Wen Gunyang a bit these last few weeks. Maybe her? Oh, but you've been talking to Ziwu Jun, too. And Meng Yao. So who would you choose to make a lantern with? I can't tell which of them you like best.
No one.
None of them!
Really? None of them?
Yes, really. I don't... Look, can't I just make my lantern alone?
Zhongshong, I'll have you know, I always keep my promises. So, if you don't want to make a lantern with them, you'll just have to make one with me.
Platonic lantern making.
Come on! I had the highest quality materials shipped from Qinghe just for this.
Hang on, was this your plan all along? To light a lantern with me so that technically your end of the deal will be fulfilled anyway? Then why the hell did you make me talk to everyone?
Come on, don't be upset. I didn't make you talk to that many people, did I?
Did you just want someone to distract Zhou Jun and Meng Gongse for you?
Zhongxiong, I don't know what you mean. I just wanted to encourage you to get to know some of the others, that's all. It made your sister happy, didn't it?
Eventually the audio will start back up. Ah, jeez, the drop. The accursed drop. Go back home. Please. Please.
Zhongxiong.
Please. Audio, please. guess I'll have to voice act. Ugh, it did. She keeps telling me so. How the hell did she even know who I've been talking to?
I don't know, Jiang Cheng. I really don't know. Now, why don't we light a lantern together to celebrate me not dying at the mercy of Daga's saber? And you being able to finally go back home to Lotus Pier.
Yeah, all right, fine. I guess I am happy about that.
Yay!
Soon, lanterns begin rising into the evening sky like the personal stars of the cultivators below, burning bright with their joys and hopes. Thus marks the end of the Gusu lectures. For some, it will also mark the end of peace, of youth, of innocence, of friendship and family bonds. But not all bonds will be broken. Some forged in this time of childhood idyll might yet grow strong enough to withstand the tests of cruel fate.
There he stands.
The friendships Jiang Cheng made those few months will continue to be a source of small, quiet comfort as the years and tragedies sweep him along. One day, when he finds himself desperately alone and tired, his sect decimated, his parents dead, his sister married out, his brother trapped in the burial mounds by his own principles, he will look back to this moment and find a little more strength, just enough to keep going, in the hopes that future generations of Jiang disciples may one day have a childhood at least as bright as his own once was, if not brighter.
Aww. Yay! So fix
Even for those who aren't students, the Gusu lectures leave their indelible mark. Under the candlelit sky, Meng Yao turns to Lan Xichen and finds him already looking back, his eyes shining with respect and regard. What wishes they make with each other are lost underneath the laughter and carousing of the students. But when one day Meng Yao emerges from obscurity by right of blood and blade, he will remember this wish and leave the nightless city not for Koi Tower, but for the cloud recesses, to take up only the name of Lian Fangzun and not Jing Guang Yao.
What about the other couple? Yes!
As for Wei Wuxian, lighting a lantern with Lan Wangji is a small moment, a little seed planted early in the rich soil of their slowly developing relationship. But when one day Lan Wangji asks to bring Wei Wuxian back to Gusu, that seedling will have grown enough that Wei Wuxian will tentatively accept. And between them all, they find a way to quietly save the innocent ones from their unjust fate.
Yay! I did it. I cussed no one and set up other people. The series might be put on a pause for a little bit because although I did suggest burning every relationship into the ground, I have heard that maybe I should wait until they do an update for that. So, this will not be the end. It will merely be postponed. Sorry to the people with the frame who have to witness the frame drops. I decided to push through anyways. But yeah. All very good people, but we need to go to the gallery. I need to see with my eyeballs him standing there. There he is. He's standing. Good. I've done it. I've gotten all the images. I did a great job. But, yeah. Thank you all for being here. I greatly appreciate it. I'm sorry for everyone having to, see, how blurry it got. I lost 8,000 frames. But I got through it. Even though there was a hell of a lot of pixels from bad internet and pushing the skip button. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you another time. Bye, stream!